Hey everybody, I'm back and I curled my hair and we're going to show the curly haired 5-clip one-piece extension and how I miraculously grow hair in a few minutes. And I left one piece out to show you how I curl my hair, and I'm old school, so I apply hairspray and I go to the ends, but I do that really quickly and I lift it out really quickly, and yeah, so I do it so quickly. I know a lot of people will be like, you shouldn't be putting that on your ends, but I'm just not that coordinated, and like I said, I'm old school, so I do things the way I do them for a long time. And then I'm just going to curl this slightly. We all don't want really curly. Okay, so then after you're all done, of course, you do the once over, and this is a curling iron I use. I think it's like a 1-inch barrel. It's from Pro Beauty Products. I don't know. It's like, I think it was like $30 or more, a little more, from Walmart. And it works just fine. You can use a zippy thing, or you can like wrap it around like some people do, I guess. So now that the hairspray's dried, and don't be looking at my bingo wings while I'm flapping this around. Okay. So then I just go like this. There. And you can like, well, we'll do that after we clip in the things. Okay, so we're going to take the hair like we did before with the straight ones. If you haven't watched the other videos, I am showing how I clip in my very expensive $5 eBay hair extensions. They're not real hair because, well, they wouldn't be real hair unless they were very expensive. But I also like kind of get creeped out by wearing somebody else's hair on my head. I don't know why. I did a long time ago when I was a hairdresser, tried hair extensions, but gluey ones, and that was like, gosh, I mean, it was like 25 years ago, but they were just new then, and they looked really horrible, and they all glued together, and it was just like a mess. And I didn't like them. They creeped me out, and they scared me. But anyways, okay, we got our hair up, and because this is just like a 5-clip-in thing, we don't want to be parting our hair like all the way like this. We want to leave some out the front, and then again, we put our hairspray on, and then, of course, we go to the middle of our heads, and we put, there's 5 clips, so we take the middle one out of the 5, and we clip it in. And it's like simple. Clip, clip. And yeah, this is still the same makeup that I did on my makeup tutorial that took 35 minutes. It takes 35 minutes to go from really disgusting to somewhat a little better. I don't know. And this lighting is terrible, so it's not like doing that well. So anyways, shake it out. Like I said, if you want to, you can put this little bottom stuff back, but I can't be bothered because I really am not that fussy, and I'm not trying to be a perfectionist. So now we have curly hair, and we want to blend this all in and see how you can see those. And what I do is I just take the brush and I just like push it and kind of blend it in like that. And on the other side, the same thing. My hair is like a little bit lighter than these, but that's okay. And if things are shiny, because they are synthetic, sometimes even the real ones come and they look really shiny. I just take the baby powder and I put it through the hair, and it takes the shininess out and it makes it look, you know, more natural. So then you put it in, and then you can back comb it. I know you can't see very good, but you can back comb it and do whatever you want, you know, and now you have your curly hair. And then you can hairspray it. And these curly ones can be very hard. The straight ones are easy to look after because the curly ones they're more maintenance because they're curly and you can't brush them as well and they frizz out. But what I do is I just brush them out, and you got to hold them really tight and brush them out while they're not on your head. Brush them out really good. They get statically and you'll get quite a bit of fallout, but that's okay because they're $5 and you can order more. And yeah, you brush them out and you can wash them. Just rinse them in like water with maybe a little bit of hand soap. Like not any, like you wouldn't want to use shampoo or anything really strong because I can make it really tangly and stuff. So I just use like a little bit of like mild hand soap or whatever, and then you just put them in the sink, let them soak with just very little hand soap. And you can't like really like scrub them because then they get all tangled. You have to, do it very gently. And you can use a big comb like this to do them, and brush them. So then after that, usually after they dry, they're going to be shiny again and they're going to be staticky again. So then you put baby powder in. And what I do is I take this argan oil and I put like a small amount in my hand after you put the baby powder on. And I just kind of slightly put it through, and it gives it its kind of natural hair luster. It's not like shiny Barbie doll hair. So yeah, if you want to, have long hair and you don't want to get like permanent extensions or wear some person from wherever's hair cut off and put on your head, then you can do this. And no offense, if anybody wants to do that, that's fine with me. And, I have not, that's just me. I've done it before. I was creeped out, and yeah, I don't want to put somebody else's whatever on my head. So yeah, this is the alternative to it. And it does look good, and you can go out, and I go out with them frequently, and nobody notices, and nobody, at least if they do notice, they don't say nothing to me. But there, I got a little bit of a snag there, but we can fix that. But I will get my my cameraman one of these days to show the back and how I do it. Like, this is just a fast whatever. But and I forgot one thing when I was saying, before I curl my hair, I like to use like the argan oil, like I said, and Pantene, like heat protectant, and it also has like a leave-in, it's like Aqualite or whatever. Not on the extensions, because of course you can't curl those unless you want to go out of your way and set them in rollers or whatever. That's why I just buy two. I buy straight hair and I buy the curly ones. So you have them both. Anyways, so that's it. And, again, I'm not a professional. And I have this stuck on with duct tape. Because, you can fix anything with duct tape. Not my hair, but I had this iPod stuck on with duct tape. Because I don't have an iPod for it. Or whatever they're called. No, not iPod. A thingy with 3 little legs. Tripod. Yeah. So, yeah, and I'm going to get one of those. But, anyways, I hope I didn't bore you to death. And I hope I didn't offend anybody. And if I did, I'm terribly sorry. See you later. Bye.